Man United making swap deal offer, suggests Joel Glazer is ready to end experiment. Last weekend, reports suggested Manchester United had tried to use Anthony Martial in a swap deal to secure the arrival of Lautaro Martinez. And while the Red Devils were rebuffed, the fact they're willing to use the France international as bait suggests he's been deemed surplus to requirements. Joel Glazer, who has long backed the 26-year-old, now appears ready to give up on his 7-year experiment. Reports from Italy said that United had attempted to use Martial in a swap deal that would see Martinez head in the opposite direction. But Inter have said no, with the Serie A giants only wanting cash offers to part ways with their prized asset. In any case, the fact United are trying to use Martial in a swap deal suggests they're now, finally, ready to give up on the France international. For years now, Glazer has continuously told his inner circle that the 26-year-old can be one of the best players on the planet. Alas, it hasn't turned out that way. Erik ten Hag. Man United's 25-man squad for next season with 6 signings. When United signed Martial in the summer transfer window of 2015, they believed he had the potential to win the Ballon d'Or one day. He certainly made a flying start, scoring a memorable solo goal on his debut in a 3-1 win over Liverpool at Anfield. Martial would go on to become an undroppable asset for Louis van Gaal, netting 17 times across all competitions during his first season at the club. However, after the brutal sacking of the Dutchman in 2016, Martial started to regress. The forward never really felt wanted by Jose Mourinho, especially when his number 9 shirt was taken away from him and given to Zlatan Ibrahimovic instead. Don't miss Ten Hag's 10 transfer targets at Man United, explained Anthony. Comments suggest Ten Hag reunion at Man United is possible. Man United have 5 players who can be amazing under Ten Hag. Mourinho wanted to offload Martial in both 2017 and 2018, with Inter frontrunners for the player at the time. Yet, on those occasions, Glazer made it clear that the striker wouldn't be going anywhere. After Mourinho's sacking, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came in. And the Norwegian immediately improved Martial, with the forward enjoying his football during the early stages of the 49-year-old's reign. In 2020, United qualified for the Champions League on the final day of the season. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz, and Martial had a big part to play, with the 26-year-old scoring 23 goals across all competitions, more than any other player at the club. Since then, though, he's gone backwards. He scored just 7 times last term, falling behind Edinson Cavani in the club's pecking order prior to the end of the season. And, prior to joining Sevilla in January, Martial had struck once in a 1-1 draw with Everton in October. Now, United appear ready to get rid. Want the latest football news? Join our brand new Facebook group by clicking here. Offering him in return for Martinez was a smart idea, although, ultimately, it won't be enough to bring the Argentina international to Old Trafford. However, it does now finally seem that Glazer has given up on his experiment. Martial, there's no denying, can be a deadly goal-getter on his day when fully fit and firing. But he's not shown that enough at United, which is why he looks primed to leave ahead of the Erik ten Hag era.